Top of the evening to you, my name is Stephen Davis, and this is Game of Thrones, the Telltale Games. Let's now do this. I like the song. It's a good song. So I like this, it's very relaxing, it's just very, goes really good. It's like a fantasy sort of song, like the other choice games like Luminous Academy songs, fantasy songs. I am the watcher on the wall. Let's do. I am the sword in the darkness. It's good, yeah. Let's do this. I haven't played episode 2 before. I've played episode 1 before. Before yesterday, before I played it the other day. I played episode 1 before I played the other day, right?
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
Ramsay is a bastard, and Snow is a bastard.
Be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Oh cool, look at episode 2. Do you see that character, I can't say him, I remember the name, the Mother of Dragons. Asher! He's Asher! Oh yeah, but...
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. The ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale. It's chaos out there since the Masters fled.
Yeah, basically slavery is like Egypt. It's like Egypt or something like that.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Oh. Taste, it's blood. Taste.
It's blood.
Ew.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Fragrant. Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Yeah, Asher's really killed people. He's killed people. It's different to the other guy. Who's my favorite character? I think Tyrion Lannister's my favorite character in the stuff.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something like that. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
Oh. They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin you could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh.
Scared? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal from the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyrian. We are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
He's got crap. I mean, it's not really shows he's crap because basically he's not all, doesn't he?
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! Alright, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Siccone no pass me!
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
You owe me one.
Oh, God. He's dead. Oh.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
I think so, there's probably Telltale games, aren't they good as... They're not that good as, like,
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh my shit. They're not good as he plays. Oh shit. It's like, they're not very good as, like, no replayable. No.
You know what this reminds me of?
It's like after you play this not...
Brothel in Norvos.
Ah, no, it's just... New content in them is just...
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
I've got 1,000 chances I kill him, basically honest, and yeah, I chose it. I chose to try because not to kill him because basically. Oh shit.
Asher! What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My own... Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
So now they're not good as these playable things. That's it. It's not very good. They're not very good at playable. They're not good for being replayable. Oh, fucking cheats. They're fucking scumbags.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Yeah, it's not very good. This kind of game's like not very good at replayable things. It's after you beat my story, it's like after you beat the episode, it's just like it's not really as content to do. All it is just story. That's what it is. That's just one of those games. So it's like I think live streams like I can tell you live streams, but it's like that. I think I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know. Shit, it's the episode things. Some of those games I got like down for. Oh yeah. What the heck? Still alive? That was a jump scare, honestly. Oh shit, he's still alive? By 90 vines! By the gods! He's still alive! By the gods! He's still alive! What the heck?
Damn Foresters. They're so fucking far away.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the Tweens bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. That was the sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, you may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
So it's like surgery, like anesthetic, basically. It's like anesthetic.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Ethan's dead.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
Be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Who do you think I am?
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
What I like about these games is that there's like a certain time thing. Most of it's not. The good thing about most of it not being gameplay is that you like if this game this will take you 2 hours or something.
Roderick.
I know, like I played games like that last that didn't go crazy.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Let's go Telltale because it's Telltale. Telling your tale. The story.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Like you know nothing, Steph Snow.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. It's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe. Not quite. Teach him a lesson. Oh, I'll teach him.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, then it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Huh. It's warm. You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath.
And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall?
You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Yeah, do something. I call someone. I call someone. Oh. Hey, say hello to my audience. Yeah, guys, say hello to our audience. I'm doing a live video, say hello to my audience. Yes? Yeah, I'm just peachy, who are you?
I'm good, mate, I'm good.
Who are you? I don't know my name! I don't know who you are, I don't know who these people are. Steve, how are you, Steve? Hey, you got the same last name as me. Hey.
You had a good day or what?
Yeah, just peachy, where are you now?
Huh?
You're at a party.
Yeah, I'm at the party.
I'm jealous, I wish I'd gone to the party. I'm jealous of you, I envy you. My audience are jealous of you too.
No, I travelled up from Fishguard to come here.
Ah, I wasn't invited, so I can't come. I can't crash it because I get arrested.
I don't know. Do you want me to put you on the Zinza?
Okay.
Yeah, so man.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, say hello to my audience.
Your audience?
Yeah, I'm doing a live video now. Say hello to them. I'm wearing my headset.
Alright, okay. What, on YouTube or Facebook?
YouTube.
Alright.
You watch it on Daniel. It's very boring. It's a Game of Thrones.
Alright, I'll tell them about it.
Okay, watch it. It's funny.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, see you.
See ya, have fun. Have fun. I'm so jealous of you. Have fun.
Okay.
Bye. Bye-bye. That's nice.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Wait.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Yeah, cool.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork
This
while you're at it.
This
Yourself up, you lazy fuck.
This is,
It's almost done, actually.
We'll need another barrel.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
These
Yeah.
idiots.
Had a run-in with
Yeah.
Lord Frey, did you?
You-
He's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with
Yeah.
the corpses.
you do not forgive.
Real shame about your
You
leg.
do not forgive one's friends, you forgive one's enemies.
Now.
You don't have your friends with you, you have your enemies with you. Hold door! Hold the door! Hold door! Oh, we're getting more. Oh,
We
we're
have
getting more.
business in the Great Hall.
Oh, we're getting me hold door. It's be cool. Hold door. Oh, that bastard.
Go around.
Deppa.
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you are gonna make me.
Yeah,
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
The bastard. I'm to this house.
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my home.
Let's do this. He's a badass.
Go on then, my lord.
That's an asshole. Those soldier guys are asshole being after. Yeah, that bastard. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
the wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Eacon's when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, but we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, because marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Cool.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
You do not seek forgiveness from one's friends. You seek forgiveness from one's enemies.
I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was.
Yeah, you do not seek forgiveness from one's friends. You seek forgiveness from one's enemies.
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Drinking, yeah. Beer is good. Beer! Beer!
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Listen, yes!
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
You gotta see outside the camera so you can see me. Please, yeah. I'm jumping up now. I'm happy. Naffets. If that was Game of Thrones, my name would be Naffets. Naffets. That's my name. Naffets.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... Dear Lady Elena. Yes, Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal. Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
Yeah, how peachy,
I
that
know
is
you're very
peachy.
busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always cold. It's always cold. It's the white wall. It's a great wall, it's always cold.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from
Had this
wild
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You fuck potatoes?
No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Leave him be.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Oh, Jon Snow!
I need a word.
Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. If I was that word, I'd be like, you know nothing, Nafets.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Nafets peachy, you know nothing, Nafets peachy.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
Actually.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. No.
What makes this place great again?
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. I've answered your questions.
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work. That's the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve up more than stew.
Yeah, that's in peace.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children. Victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't Don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power. The power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
That was Charlie Chaplin. I wish I'd gone to the party. I wish I'd gone to the party to try to play these people who went to see Preston. Very depressed, really sad times. I was like, to be honest, guys, my life is kind of, what I see is my life is kind of miserable. And the social side is kind of miserable. I have a miserable social life. I'm kind of miserable, to be honest. To tell the truth, I have a miserable social life. To be honest, the way I see it, I have a miserable social. Some people say, oh no, you got a good social life, basically, but you got a good life, but not really. Not really, I mean, to friends, but to be honest, I know people out there lies worse lives than I do.
Cold up here.
Or worse lives than I do, but I don't see my life. I don't see my life as perfect. You know, I'm gonna say, oh, might call me a brat, and I'm grateful brat to this and preach and anything. He has.
You there, recruit.
But I see it.
Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
So I wish I had a gun. I wish I had a mag gun. I wish I just kill everyone who...
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Gotta be faster.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I... Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Hey, Jesus, don't do that. I mean, don't laugh, don't you? Some people will laugh.
Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
That'd be cool.
Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Centre, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Gotta be faster.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn. They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
You've had an assault.
Hiya.
Not bad.
You're terrible.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
Stop gawking, Tuttle.
I realised, I finished college now, I think my god. I do realise I'm glad I didn't like, a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't like tutors, to be honest. I think one of us was a big pig. One of us is a big, she was a big pig. I mean, she's a she and she's this big pig, Porky. Okay, I think, this, I don't know, to be honest, it might sound a bit offensive also, it might sound a bit masculine, but I don't know, to me I don't like fat people.
Have a practice sword.
Right now I'm just gonna, right now I'm just gonna kill everyone. Fucking murder everyone.
Should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Shit.
Come on, keep at it. Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh.
I won't say it again. Step up. Fuck!
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Get up!
What is going on here?
Jon
Stole
Snow.
my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I built no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Oh, it's
You
fucked
must
up.
have hid it.
He chopped off his hands.
You. I expected better, Tuttle.
Jesus Christ,
Instead,
that's
I
fucked
find
up.
you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
He's asked us, they asked us that they chopped
I
the
need another
fingers.
man to top
They
the wall.
chopped some like hands off me.
Get
Top
him
because
freeze his balls off. I'll
It's good.
deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You
come with me.
Try this, but in the show, Jon Snow ends up getting killed and then he gets brought back to life. He dies and brought back to life. Yeah. He gets killed and then he starts season 7 and gets brought back to life.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
So,
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right. Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Yeah.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
A friend of Lord Tyrion's.
What does that mean? Are we playing games now?
She's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forester.
Mira Forester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord
Tyrion. Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas. Yung kay hanu Josi putagon kostoti dahor.
Right, speaking of the shit, but speak different languages too, like you know, like like.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
My cat! Hello, cat. Hello. My cat. My pussy. It's a hairy pussy. A very hairy pussy, yeah. She's got a very hairy pussy. You're joking, I know. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. That's very offensive. That's very offensive. I'm sorry.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Yeah, to be honest, there's one woman says I remember there was one person like in college pretty much teaching. She kind of annoying. She always talked a lot. She was like in the 50s basically. And she always talked a lot. She was a nice woman, but she was annoying. Shocked like she thought she knew everything. To be honest, she thought she knew everything in America, she wasn't like. She said when you asked her if asked her if she likes America, she said, yes I do because that's my birthplace or something. She wasn't born in America, she was born in Italy. That's one thing about her, she wasn't born in America, she was born in Italy, she grew up in Italy and then moved to America. She might
was someone going through my
she knows everything out just because she lived in America, she knows everything about America. She knows everything about and some stuff she probably doesn't know about America. It's just no Americans know everything about America. It's like she's one of those Americans who came Americans, well, immigrants came Americans, and who don't believe, like, just, pretty much who came American, and just like don't believe like stuff and stuff that people do. It's like she likes Donald Trump or something. I remember saying from before, something on Facebook, I'm not officially happy that Donald Trump's president, and she goes to comment saying, oh, why you care about you, why you commenting, why you pretty much writing stuff about that on your face, American or stuff. And she cares about Donald Trump. Donald Trump would have what you're kicked out if he had been president before, she basically became American, to be honest. He would have had her kicked out. He would have pretty much had her immigrate. He would have had her deported. he would have had her deported because he wants to get rid of all immigrants, illegal immigrants. He won't let anyone in. He won't let anyone be American, so to be honest, he wouldn't.
That will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Like I said, you know, if I went to America and I said, oh, I knew every American because I lived 5 years and, like, I know became Americans, I mean, and if I said to me I was born in America, I mean, that'd be a lie, I wasn't born in America, I was...
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course.
To be honest, I'm a man. Technically, I'm a man legally. Legally, because by law, I'm a man. Legally, I'm an adult, so... Okay.
And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Oh, cool. She's Game of Ned Stark's wife or something. Can't remember Ned Stark's wife.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Dana.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Honestly, I feel fine. I may not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage, And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want to stay in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely. So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Oh.
The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
My lord,
Are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right.
Oh shit,
I'm
Jon
sorry.
Snow. Don't say talk to Jon Snow. You can't talk. Oh, jeez. Shit.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you? Hello?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien Lannister. Oh yeah, Damien Lannister from Teach.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the garden?
You do?
Damien Lannister's guy, yeah.
Note.
That was you.
Yes, taxi sister.
Very glad you could make it.
The show.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Oh!
I hate to see you suffer.
No, he's not killing, no. Oh. Oh!
Let her go!
Wait a minute, was he, Oh, wait, was he the guy? Oh.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
That's the freaking asshole.
Did what you had
He's
to do,
Damien
Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone
What
might see
happened?
me.
I'll take care of him.
Yeah, what
I know a few
happened
places in Fleabot. No one will ever
happens
find
in
him.
the...
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
honest, is ass.
Everything all right, sir?
No, like, Time Lannister is a good guy, but...
Damien, where are you?
but the other Lannister is like, it's just seriously Lannister, and they were like Damien. Joffrey's an asshole. Trying to show he's a fucking asshole, and he's just the guy who deserves to die. It's like, no happen. The fucking is a monster. Like, Ramsey's.
What's Queen Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Don't pretend you know what this feels like.
We've all lost people, Roderick.
Some more than others.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least. Just know your brother is safe at home.
Oh shit.
I'm looking after him.
Shit, I forgot to pass him. Yeah.
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. If you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwen.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwen came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, father.
I don't love my father, I hate my father. Charlie says I don't like my parents. I agree with you.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice, we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my Lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on,
fight on. This is it, brave.
Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Hello? I just peached out here. I just sorry, I can't answer. I can't today because what?
What are you doing at the moment?
So watch. I saw the end. I just completed episode 2 of the Game of Thrones Telltale game.
Lord Whitehill's
That's what I was doing.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still doing live. I'm still doing live broadcast now. So your voice is gonna be in live broadcast. So don't sue me. I warned you.
We can't live with them under our roof.
So don't sue me. I told you.
Form up. Follow my
Are you
lead.
still a party?
You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle.
Yeah, tell all those guys that I'm gonna call the party and murder all them. I won't be getting boys. I'm gonna murder all you.
I wonder sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear a hockey mask. We're gonna move in the safety and kill all you. Is that fine?
How much further to
Is that fine with you? Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? Wow. How many people are there? Is Mom there? Is Kevin there? Is Kevin? Is Johnny there? It's Johnny! He owes me money, Johnny does. He owes me money. Hey, put one on the phone with me. I got the words, talk to them.
Batman's here. Come on.
Batman!
Here with all the women.
Batman! Aww! I want me Batman.
Yeah, he's at the party sniffing cocaine.
Oh, you truckies, you scumbags, how could you? I need to come over and teach you a lesson.
But cocaine's not that bad though, is it? No, it's pretty good.
You take drugs, you trucky bastards. You make this world a terrible place to live in.
Quite good, isn't it? Yeah, MCAT especially. MCAT's very fun.
You get weed.
I haven't had weed, but... See? We've had the marijuana.
Have you an orgy there? Is there an orgy there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to the orgy. Yeah, I want to go to the orgy. Why would you like me to the orgy?
Hey, Steph, meet Zoe.
Zoe. Hello.
How's it going, man?
I'm just peachy. How are you?
Oh, well, that's great. I'm K-Bag.
I'm a freak.
Sorry, what are you doing?
What's he done?
He's in... Sorry.
That's the other time.
Yeah, she's going, man.
She's going. Bye bye, beautiful lady. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you look like. But bye bye.
She says she loves you, man.
I don't love her. She's a whore. This joke. She's this joke I don't know her. So how are you, say?
Steph, fucking hell, man. That's brutal.
I'm Game of Thrones. This is Game of Thrones. This is Game of Thrones. We're in the Game of Thrones world now.
We're in the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we are. We're in the Game of Thrones.
We're all just codes and, zeros and ones.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's true. So, are you guys drunk now? Oh, makes sense. That's why you talk to me, because you're drunk.
We'll probably make Facebook saying, I've had 3 callings now. We're the fucking party, bro.
Who's there all together? Is Tom there? Is Tom there?
Tom's gone back with Siren, man. He's gonna give me a good pumping.
Oh, fucking bastard. Oh, murder him.
Yeah, man, he's gone back with me. He's gonna go back, he's gonna give me a good pumping.
I'm gonna murder all of you. I was joking, I didn't mean that. I'm joking, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Just still be my parents, please. I'm just angry.
Well, are you still jealous Cyrus with Tom now? Is that you? If Steph, imagine, right?
Yes.
He's taking Cyrus home, imagine how he's feeling.
Oh, you have to make fun of me, don't you? You have to make fun of my virginity, don't you? You always have to do it.
Are you horny right now?
Maybe. Maybe I'm jacking off.
Yeah, you know he is, Steph.
How many girls are there?
Loads of them.
Loads? Oh, those are the pussy?
And for once in your life, they'd actually be, around your age.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. But they're too good for me anyway, you're too stuck up.
You're gonna go talk to him, sir.
What? Okay, I'm telling the face they're stuck up.
He wants to go talk to him. I'm actually going to dumb. Anyway, we'll see you later, Steph.
See ya.
The party, alright? Yeah, go to the party, man. It'll be awesome. Right, still... I think it's an all-nighter, so, you know, feel free to come.
Okay, well, to be honest, there's no way I can come now, because I can't drive, and there's no buses. Yeah, that was just people I was talking to with my phone. Yeah, Mira's talking. Yeah. Yeah, bye guys, bye bye. If you liked this video, punch that like button in the face, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!